Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to lesson 26 of Quran for Absolute Beginners. We're going to start off with some more silent letters as we mentioned in the last lesson. And at the beginning here you have the word ulaika. This waw here is silent. Ha-ulai. This waw is silent. It's not pronounced. The actual Hamza on top of the waw is pronounced. Fansab. The alif is not pronounced. Wanhar, the alif is not pronounced. Again, this is supposed to be one word. Ana basharun. Ana basharun. This alif is not pronounced, as I mentioned in the last lesson. The ana, whenever you get it in the Quran, is not pronounced. Fuwan, the ya is not pronounced. Hudan, the ya is not pronounced. Salatan, the waw is not pronounced. And kids, they will tend to do this. They tend to pronounce the waw by saying the word salawtan, and the same thing here. They will say zakawtan, okay? But you have to make sure that the waw is not pronounced in both of these words. Now, the next lesson is actually, this is supposed to be under here, so I think there's a bit of a misprint. This next lesson, lesson 19, in the book at least, lesson 19, we're actually on lesson 26 in our video series. This is about the Hamza. Now the Hamza, when it has a Sukoon on it, like here, it will be pronounced with a kind of a jerking sound. Okay? So you would say mu'sadatun, mu'sadatun, sha'nun, ya'murukum, yu'minu, tu'thiruna, ta'kuluna, yu'tawna. And it's quite possible that you can say that it should be in the same lesson, because you have these letters underneath, the waw, the alif, etc., that are not pronounced. The actual Hamza on top of those letters is pronounced. Okay, and this is a practice of that. Again, ya'tikum wa'mur, and this is, you will see that you have an alif here. In some Qur'ans that are from India and Pakistan, you will get it written like this. But in most Qur'ans, you will get the Hamza on top of it also. So, like here, ya'tikum, you will get a Hamza. Wa'mur. Ta'tihim ma'wahum. So again, you have an example without a Hamza. Ka'san, again, no Hamza. Ya'ba, na'ti, qara'ta, ba'sin, ma'kulin. So this is basically equivalent to a Hamza. An alif with any haraka on it, or any sign on it, that is actually equivalent to Hamza and is not really an alif. An alif is only like this. When it's empty, that is regarded as an alif. And now at the end of that page, what you have is basically a practice of words, of actual a verse in the Quran. Okay, so this is a verse and this is a verse. So I think you should be able to, if you have figured out the lessons that we've been teaching, you should be able to work these ayats out. But let me just go through it with you anyway. Maybe you can just try to work along with me. So this is فَخُذُوهُ وَمَا نَهَاكُمْ عَنْهُ فَانْتَهُوا. So here you have the alif silent and you're joining the fa with the noon. Again, فَخُذُوهُ وَمَا نَهَاكُمْ عَنْهُ فَانْتَهُوا. And this is a separate ayah. It's another ayah. وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ لِأَبِيهِ آزَرَ. وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ لِأَبِيهِ آزَرَ. Hopefully you are beginning to enjoy the recitation of the Quran and you are putting together these words. And inshallah, we are going to continue with a few more lessons, and by that time you should be quite proficient in the recitation of the Quran. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.